This is Car Guys Talk with Andrew and Tavarish.
Have you seen the new Spy Shots?
992, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I'll hate it because it'll be a goofy turbo.
Okay, but I mean, they're probably going to make a GT3, which is not going to be the turbo.
Well, we'll
see. Like 4 point something.
We'll see. Yeah, with the GT3, hopefully they stay naturally aspirated. But then the regular Carrera, I mean, again, I have an RS, so I can't go back.
They're really good. I mean, even the Carrera turbos,
it's great.
They're really good.
Yeah, they just sound like crap. You have torque, and they just don't sound as good.
But the 911s never really sounded all that great. I mean, other than like the real high dollar ones, like
the Carrera S. The Carrera S sounds pretty incredible. It sounds like a GT4. In fact, in many ways, I like the way the Carrera S sounds more than the GT3. Call me crazy.
Oh, nice. So what year Carrera S?
The 14. So the 14,
so the
15, 16. No, the 991.1.
That's that was
not the 991.2.
Okay, I got you.
The .2 is when they went to turbo.
Okay.
So then you have torque, but you have turbo sound.
Okay.
It's not terrible. They've done about as good a job as they can. Unlike Mercedes and BMW, it's just god awful.
Okay, let's not get off in the weeds because I'm about to have an argument here. But the
C63 garbage.
So you know what, man?
I'm staying out of this.
We're all just trying to have a good time.
I'm staying out of this.
But I drove a 997-2 with PDK Turbo S.
Yep.
And I loved every single thing about that car. It's so accessible to everybody. Like, you can put your grandma in that car and she can drive it. It's one of the fastest cars that anybody's ever going to drive.
Yep.
It does 0 to 60 in like 2.8 seconds. It's crazy. The only thing is, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
It's so gutless. You put it in sport mode, nothing happens. It's just hilarious. And then they come out with a GT3 and it just sounds like insanity.
Yeah, but I mean, the turbo, let's say you're a doctor and you live in suburban Boston and you commute into the city. A GT3 is just not going to be suitable for that. But
doctors buy GTRs, and GTRs are loud.
But a Turbo S,
Yeah, it's definitely for doctors, but doctors get the Cabrio. Let's be honest. They get the Cabrio. They go down to Miami with their secretaries. And that's what they do. Sometimes they do track events, and then they spend way too much money, and then yeah.
So the .2 RS is the one.
That's the one for you.
Yeah.
Until the new one comes out, and then you're gonna want that one.
Well, of course. But the .2 RS now has the RSR build, the race-bred engine.
Yeah.
It sounds different, and then they improved the front end even more. It's like, I'll have a video up this week. It's just magical.